Hey, Lambda here. Now it's time to talk about some real news. Hey, Lambda here. Now it's time to talk about some real news. While everyone else is saying that it's been current day politics that shows how racist, sexist, and anti-religious some people are, I say, well, no, I don't say that. Discover Magazine over here is saying, nope, toilets. Toilets are the reason that we live in a society, folks. But we live in a society that's always been racist, sexist, and anti-religious. See for yourself. There's nothing we can really do to change at this point, folks. This is our world. We are the world. We are the children. Our maps were pretty racist with their classes and everything. Our artifacts, the Venus woman, the weird-looking one. Yeah, she was like the ideal beauty standard. That's pretty sexist. And you know what? Toilets were very anti-religious. I'm one of the few people that knows the world has actually always been like this. Let's take a look. Look at this map that I just found. Pretty classist. The whites are at the top. Well, I guess some schools are trying to fix that now. Boston schools have vowed to combat racist maps. Experts want a better geography curriculum. Well, it's not gonna really do anything. You're not really gonna get that because we've contorted. That's a word, right? I'm using this correctly, right? Yep, okay, yep, contorted. We have contorted it so much that we are beyond the point of being able to fix it. Just like time itself. Julius Caesar wanted a month, his son Augustus wanted a month, so we added the months, we got rid of the 4.23 days at the end of the year where we just had a big party, and we screwed up the entire Earth timeline. And now we're just stuck with how it is. Even if we try to change it, say, nope, it's before God, no, it's before the freaking dinosaurs, that's BC. We can't do that because we're gonna screw everything up and then I won't have a birthday. And if I don't have a birthday, I love how these Boston schools are like, you know what, yeah, we can fix racist maps. We'll just get rid of them, we'll combat them. Okay, so what are you gonna put in the classroom now? Because we never fixed it. We were just like, yeah, you know what, Mr. Racist, that's a really cool map. I like that, I'm gonna keep that. He's like, oh, you know, it's kind of racist. Not maybe, you know, maybe not the best map you could use. And we're like, no, that looks all right. I'll take it. We'll take it forever. Good gracious! Even when we try to change it every couple of decades, centuries, and stuff, we're just like, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, well, boys, we did it. Racism is no more. And even when we got photographic evidence that the world actually was the way it was, we doubted it. We changed it. We flipped it. Just to say, yep, this is how it is. We're like, oh no, it's racist, what are we gonna do? But then when we actually get proof that it's not racist, we're like, hey, let's make it racist because that's how everybody knows it. I mean, just look at the Venus of Willendorf here. Pretty sexist because it's a way of identifying beauty. What is beauty? Well, I guess you could argue it's like, no, it's just proof of what was beauty in the past. Yeah, do you think some guy who's making a rock is like, yeah, you know what, in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years' times, we'll look at this and say, yeah, that's the proof of human beauty. No, I just want to carve a rock of a really hot lady. That's pretty sexist, guy. And we didn't really stop because we got Barbie now. Barbie. We didn't really stop. We only solidified it. And in fact, we just made it worse. We perpetuated it and we exploited it for our modern day audience of the 1950s. Toilets are the root of all of our problems nowadays. And here's why. Look at this article from Discover. What the earliest toilets say about how human civilization has evolved. Or as I put it, how toilets made us live in a society. I mean, look, it literally says right here, toilets were divided by social aspects of past cultures. So I mean, like, things like class, by gender, by religion, all different toilets. Mesopotamians got a 3-in-1, bam, bam, bam! And further proof right here. But not everyone in these societies, love the term society right there, had a toilet connected to public sewers. Household to household, city to city. The availability of toilets depended on both individual wealth and infrastructure. That's pretty classist. Nothing is sacred anymore! Okay, you know what? The world is always going to be a problem because everyone's going to be identifying themselves as a bad guy or a good guy. There's no bad guys or good guys because no one in the past was a bad guy or good guy that we can solidify. We're going to be fighting with everybody. Hope one day it stops, but we probably won't. Let's just focus on the real issue here. Do these toilets count as ancient artifacts? Like, can we put this in a museum and say this is part of human history? I should probably just never talk about news of any kind again. Okay, bye.